And we are live. Oh, we just lost Andy. He's coming back. Get his sound corrected. It sounded good last time. And we have Cranky here.
Hey, just pulling up the side chat on the laptop so I can see it.
Yeah, speaking of which, we have. Oops. All right, speaking of which, we got Just Jeff, Chris338. Corners and Doors is here. And HIPAA is here. Hi, guys. I got a link on the side. Hopefully, we get Andy back here in a minute. All right, just getting going here. And he's got an annoying bag of chips or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's me. I got an annoying bag of chips. You can hear that?
Yes, big time.
Yeah, I have salsa and chip.
All right, cut it open, get a plate. No.
Yeah. I'll fish out a bunch. Yeah.
All right, so how's everyone doing in the side chat? Cranky is getting a new caliber.
Yeah. So I figured birthday's coming up, so I figured get a pistol. And since all the cool kids are getting 10 millimeter, I figured I'd get one.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of a bullet. Now, is that Arsenal?
Nah, it's accurate.
Okay, accurate. All right. And I imagine it has a hollow pointer in it too.
It's got what?
A hollow point?
No, that's not a hollow point.
Oh, okay. So you didn't go with the hollow point option.
No, because that would have taken me to NP, and that would have taken me to Tin Man's bullet, and that would have led to the ogive problem.
Ogive.
Possibly. I don't know. I don't have the pistol yet. The chamber might be the same.
Yeah.
But I'll try his bullets, in my gun when I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get them to work in my tight barrel, the stock barrel doesn't care. So Cranky's getting a SIG 220. Which
Yeah.
is fun and comfy. In single action only.
Yeah.
So it has
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it can be carried, cocked, and locked if you want to.
Yeah, I've only shot them in double single action, but I always liked SIG 220. Yeah, so that should be a forgiving enough chamber, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I like the P210. I love that thing. It's the nicest pistol I ever shot.
Yeah, that's a target gun, and what you're getting is kind of a carry gun.
Yeah, but then for the P320, I just replaced the grip with one of those tungsten infused polymer grips.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm dying to get to the range. I wanted to get to the range today, but work interfered because I got the new grip for it. Found out that my compact mags wouldn't fit, so I had to order some mags for it.
Oh yeah.
And then, so I've got the new frame on there, or the new grip on there, and I got that gas pedal that I put on. And so I want to get to the range to shoot that, because that's going to be like shooting an almost whole new gun, because that adds a lot of weight. I haven't put them on a scale yet. I want to compare it to the Dan Wesson, but I bet you that thing weighs almost as much as the Dan Wesson.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it should.
That weight all the way up the frame side and everything, or just
the whole frame is made. They take. So I don't know how they do it, but they take tungsten powder.
Okay.
And infuse it into the polymer somehow. So it's evenly distributed. I mean, even the feel of it, it doesn't really feel like plastic, but it doesn't really feel like metal.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That is cool. Garage guy is here. Hey, Don Matson's here. How you doing? Almost missed you there.
Oh,
Okay.
Chris,
So,
he got a new pistol.
yeah, what'd you get, Chris? So that's exciting. That should be a fun gun.
Yeah, just wondering how long the whole process will have to wait.
Does it have standard six sights, or does it have fiber optic in front, or what does it come with?
Uh, it's the sights they put on all their Legion models. It's got like a fiber optic front and
Okay.
kind of blackened rear sights.
All right, so it should be good to go. Hey, Miss Kitty, good to see you. And Gunswatter is here also. Good to see you too. Yeah, so that should be nice. That should be really nice. So, what weight was that bullet you showed me of that mold?
That's 180.
Okay, that's good.
It seemed popular. I like how they tell you how many people order them.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see which ones are the popular ones. And when I've done that for the 45 ACP bullet, absolutely love that bullet. And the one I got for the 45 Colt, absolutely love that bullet too. So, if I'm not getting a hollow point, then that's usually the first place I look.
Miss Kitty, I'm afraid to look at the gas pumps. I'm avoiding it at all cost.
Yeah, I haven't had to buy gas in a while.
Yeah, same with diesel. I told the family a week or two ago, run down and fill up your tanks, but there's their sippers, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, we don't do too much driving. I'm not really commuting. We both work remotely from home. So, unless we're going to the store or something,
Yeah.
Tank of gas for the last weeks. So,
Yeah. Taurus TH40. I'm trying to picture that one. I'm not, I haven't been to the gun stores looking at new stuff. So, Echo is here. How you doing, Echo? Yeah, well, hopefully that'll change, but I doubt it for a while. Kyle Lusk is here. I just saw your, no link because I still haven't transferred my emails to this, Uncle Jim 2. So I have to do this. So hang on, guys. So there's a link on the side if anyone wants to come on. Andy is
I
around with
haven't seen his video yet. I just got done watching Ozarks.
Yeah, okay. So, well, I'll wait till Kyle comes on and he can explain it. Yeah, Ozark Shop's looking nice.
Oh, yeah.
And Twisted Twine Shop. Yep. That must be a lot of work. I'm dreading it. So, except for we won't have to, make it like a workshop. We just want to store stuff.
Right.
So, there he is. Except for we won't have Kyle.
Where?
So, hey, Kyle. So Willie left you. All right, Willie left you bullets out on a bench under a rug, or whatever that was.
Yep. He glitter bombed you. He bullet bombed me.
Yeah. So what was that? Miscellaneous bullets? I couldn't really tell.
I turned him loose with my molds and my pot, and
Aha.
that's what he did. I said, if you feel like it, you can do some casting. Angel went to move the rug, and shit went everywhere.
So he casted them and then forgot about them, or just hid them, or what?
No, he just hit him. He got the last laugh on me. That's fine. I'm very okay with that. We were trying to clean the outside by the pool up, and Angel picked it up and went, "What the hell is this?" I said, "Willie." I said, "I'll get it."
That's awesome. So you got some Willie bullets to shoot.
Yep. He did cast some, but apparently he casted a whole lot more than I knew about.
Well, it kept him busy while I was up there. And Diamondback. What is shotgun? What? Let's see. Michael Hurtnick is here, and
Was that Cranky over there?
Yep.
How you doing, sir?
Pretty good.
Good. Nice to hear.
I had to work. It's been a busy day, but
yeah, Cranky's picking himself up a SIG 220 and 10 millimeter. Has anyone shot a SIG Sport? That was pretty cool. Yeah, they used to be the stuff back in the day. They have a compensator on them.
I'm sorry, I'm shoveling my face full of food while on your live chat, but that might be the best thing that can happen on this live chat.
Oh, thanks a lot. Fuzz is here. Hey, Fuzz.
well, I was kind of annoyed with the Walther, so I figured I had to do something, and I thought about another 320, like getting the X5 Legion.
Good take.
But then I figured, I took a look at the 220, and I was like, you know what? 10 mil sounds fun. So
Yeah, and you can run them hot and slow too. So if you want it to be a 40, it'll be a 40. But with
yeah,
less.
and I already got the dies, so
yeah, that'll do it too. I have the dies. Let me buy a gun. Yeah. Let's see. So I want to make sure. It's easier on here. Make sure I didn't miss anybody here. Alaska One Andy is here. Fuzzy just showed up, and Walter Bunning is here.
Sir Walter.
So yeah, I'm surprised you didn't get a hollow point because you've been into those. But like you said, you were little choices.
I don't. Yeah, that, and I don't think you really need it.
Yeah.
I think it would. I think it's going to mushroom just fine.
Yeah, it depends on the lead, and that looks like it has a nice flat nose on it. So
yeah, it's kind of got that round flat
yeah.
profile. And if you notice, right at the end, like right where the nose starts, it jumps to 0.39.
Yeah.
So you're not going to run into that
The
tight
ogive
chamber
wall.
issue.
Yeah, the ogive wall.
Yeah.
Tread is here. What's he saying? Oh,
Not 3 a.m. this morning. Or tomorrow morning. I'm sitting here looking at a woman going, really? You got involved? You remember what happened last time you got involved? Jim, it's your fault.
what? Oh, wait, what did I do? Oh, you're talking about the chat going long.
Right.
No, it's not going long tonight. I'm actually on borrowed hours. So
And you know what? Angel believes that about as much as I do.
yeah, I'm on StreamYard borrowed hours. I had just enough to start a chat, and the rest they're taking out of March. Yeah.
Well,
I'm
this is
sorry,
probably
I'm eating on camera. My bad, but it happens.
That's all
this
right.
is probably the first one in a month where I was actually awake when your chat started
Why do you go to bed so early? It's
because I
only
get up
8
so
o'clock.
early. When you get up at like 4 every morning, you tend to go to bed early.
Yeah.
I do that every morning. I go to bed about 11. I guess you're a little older than me.
Yeah, I need less sleep, or I need more sleep now. I used to use less sleep, but now I don't know. I need it.
Oh, I need it. I just can't get it.
Don't lie, you was going to bed by 9 o'clock a few nights a week.
I'm waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
So wait a minute. Are you eating at the kitchen table and you got the iPad between you two eating at the kitchen at the table?
You know, I've got my laptop between me and I'm eating a potato.
That's what I'm saying. Between you and her.
Yes.
So you just like, oh, dinner's ready, and you slap the thing down right in between you and ignore her.
I'm
So
not
we-
ignoring her. Say something. Please say something.
I have been.
All right, hang on a second. We have Reloader 762 is here, and who else popped in here? M1A2 Abrams is here, and we have Andy back in the side. He's back. All right.
I've never cooked those mushrooms. I think.
What about
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah,
Andy.
maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I've never done the mushrooms. I put the mushrooms in the.
Okay, hang on, Kyle. Hang on. Kyle, hang on.
Where?
No arguing at the dinner table. We're trying to figure out Andy's sound. It was so good last week. All right, Andy, shoot.
Hello?
Okay. I think it's breaking up again. What happened since last time? Andy, your audio was perfect last week. What did you do different? Yeah. Here.
Nah, Mike's dead.
Yeah, can't hear nothing.
It's a 22 mag. Looks like single action, but it's double action. Oh.
That's all I got. I gave you
Oh,
the
Tin Man finally showed up.
Okay, Chris, I know what gun that is. Okay, now I got you.
Let me get where I can see the chat.
I remember how long it took me to do a live chat, and so I feel for everyone that goes through crap.
Does Starline still have brass on sale for that?
Ask Tin Man. He said his was back ordered, but it showed up right away. So
Yeah. Well, Echo said that he talked to guys at Starline, and they said that when they say it's on back order, that means it'll probably ship in 2 to 3 days.
yeah, so I just go ahead and order it while you're waiting for the gun. Oh, sorry you're going through that, Andy. Did I say GGW Reloading is here? So did anyone see Chico's video? I just cut it after waking
Yes.
up.
Yeah. Did you see my comment?
No.
I'm like now Uncle Jim has to install a pool. How you gonna top him if you don't have a pool?
I don't want him getting in trouble. I don't want him. Yeah, I don't want him getting in trouble because of me. You know, I looked a little shifty. So anyway, I thought it was funny. His little when he's doing it. Oh man, I was cracking my ass up. Mario is here. Hey Mario, I'm posting links down here. I can't do emails right now. That's why you never get an email anymore.
I'm trying to get the side chat in here.
Let's see. Thorzak showed up. How many we got on here? 27. An email anymore.
I'm trying to get the side chat. Oh, crap.
Let's see. Thorzak showed up. How many we got on here? 27. All kinds of technical difficulties today.
All right. I got it figured out.
All right. Why is basketball still on? Should be UFC a half hour ago. Basketball. They always drag it to the end. It takes a half an hour to make 5 points. Stinking basketball. Who is it? North Carolina and Duke. Like I give a crap. Oh, well.
Hey, I found
Mark
the button.
Thomas is here. Hey, Mark. Good to see you, Mark. So anyway, did you see that bullet on my last video?
The big one.
Yes.
Yeah.
How the hell did he come home with that? I guess they're not easy to find, the bullets themselves. But that thing,
the 105 howitzers.
I should have, whatever that thing is, I should have waited.
It's a 105 howitzer incendiary explosive round.
And it says TNT on it.
That's the explosive part.
That's the screw part. But what the heck is that doing walking around in the store? Oh,
I can guarantee you it's dead, and they use electronic ignition to launch it. It's not a primer. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
I know an awful lot about that.
What kind of powder do they use and how much?
A lot of something that I've never seen because they stamp it in there with a stick. They really pack it in there with a stick. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I've never loaded them. I've shot several of them, and that's a 105 howitzer round, and it's electronically ignited.
Okay. That thing's heavy. I should have put it on a scale.
You don't have a scale that could hold that.
Well, I could use, if a scale can hold me, it'll hold that.
Well, you could have put it on a bathroom scale. I think the rounds are about, the completed rounds are about 70 pounds a piece. I don't know how much of that is projectile versus powder and all that stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the screw on tip.
You said you was going. You said you was going to use crap. What is it?
Trail Boss.
Trail Boss. I'm like, he's going to put 47 cans of Trail Boss in that thing.
Well, 243 Outdoors said, hey, just put the container in there. And I was I should have thought of that. It looks like the width of the, I should go check that out right now. I should do that.
I hadn't showed Angel that video yet. I think she'll get a really good kick out of it. I'm trying a new round. Ka-thunk.
Well, yeah, it would fit 4 or 5 of those containers,
Yeah.
Well, 4 with the bullet, whatever. Yeah.
Depends on your seating depth.
Yeah. So he is going to seat it. It's missing the little ring that went where that gold ring is. And then he's going to seat it and then put it in his room or whatever. And I told him that thing better not fall over on the tile because it'll crack the tile right now.
No, trust me. I know it's not light.
No, it's got to be 30 pounds. I don't know.
Just the projectile. The assembly is about 65 pounds.
Wow. Brokloader is here. Brokloader 2.
Oh, sure, you're pretty good.
I'm sorry.
You done any of the shrooms? Damn.
I'm sorry, Brokloader, that I haven't replied to all your previous videos under Brokloader that are coming back. So I should at least go and thumb. I saw a wall of them one day and I'm like, oh my God, how do I reply to this 20 videos?
I think you have to bury the bladder box so that it's in. If it was an in-ground bladder box, we could maybe count as a pool.
Wait a second. I have an idea. I think we still have a kiddie pool. Now go out there out in the snow. I'll go out there and pool pop you back.
Hot water, so the water's steaming.
Oh yeah, there we go. Good idea, Cranky. I was gonna do a Jamaican bobsled pop if it snows tonight.
Jim, I want to see you make a bobsled pop.
Yeah.
On Dead Man's Turn.
Oh, not on Dead Man's. My worry is I don't get the safety down in time when I tumble. That could be ugly.
Hey, I'm just making it interesting for society.
Only put 1 round in there.
No.
And then you don't have to worry about it.
No. Kenny had the idea of, putting targets up, a long time ago when I do my sledding and just go by ding, ding, ding as I'm going down, but it's kind of hard. There he is, Chico. Chico, that was funny as hell. I'm going to come back at you, but I don't want you getting in trouble, Chico.
That was funny.
That was funny. I like when he did his little squealer.
The fact he had a steel target.
Yeah.
You just hear it ding, ding.
Let's see. Idaho Rogers is here. Eagle Eye Shooting. Kenny is here. Yeah, Kenny was, I think 2 years ago, he's like, you need to do some shooting while you're sledding down the hill, steel targets. And maybe I'll do a sled pop, but I think I need to do a pool pop too. If I can find the kiddie pool. All right, here's Andy back. Everyone quiet.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Perfect.
Silence.
Holy moly.
Yes.
What was the magic sauce?
I restarted the computer 5 times till I got audio on StreamYard.
Oh my gosh.
It's StreamYard. That's what's killing me.
Yeah, StreamYard will blue screen me on the Chromebook.
How's my video? I got a different camera.
You look just as ugly as ever.
Okay, that's good. That means it's working even better than it was before.
Yeah, you're coming in 5x5, baby. We're
All
in
right.
Dobie.
Uh,
I love you, man. You know it.
So
Yeah.
lots of new things happening for me. Anyway, I bought a new annealer.
wow.
I have the Annealese version 2, and I love it. And I saw this crazy thing on Amazon. Well, actually, I saw it on YouTube, and then I checked. It's sold on Amazon. Some Chinese company makes it. It's $300, including the freight. It'll be Amazon stocks it in the USA. It'll be here tomorrow.
And what type is it?
I'm going to get a link. Give me a sec here. I don't want to disturb anything. Where is it? Just give me a sec. You guys can talk. I'll come back in a little bit.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
308 barrel.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude, but we're eating dinner, and it was very good.
Yeah, Kenny, you got voodoo pissed off at you. That's for sure.
You didn't make it in the pork chop either, did you? I'm glad I made them.
All right. You know, why are all these college kids crying? Because they lost a basketball game? You woke kid, you millennials. They're all crying because of a basketball game? All right.
What basketball game?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
I have no clue what you're talking about either.
It was North Carolina versus Duke, and it
Oh no, it's because it's Coach K's last home game. He's retiring.
All right.
All right, I'm still trying to figure out what that has to do with my damn pork chop sitting over here.
You better keep an eye on it. I bet the dog gets it.
Yeah, I'm not stupid. I will not leave it there.
Pork chops, applesauce.
No, there's no applesauce. No crisscross applesauce. There's pork chops, stuffed pork chops.
Chico, that was hilarious. I woke up from a nap, and the first thing I did was, click on that. I didn't even set up the live yet. And I was like, oh my God, here we go.
On the pork. Ooh. 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 You ain't wrong. I don't know if you're right, but you ain't wrong. We got homemade pear preserves. I'm fixing to smear on some stuffed pork chops, but I got to let them settle for a minute. I ain't even got to the pork chops yet. The baked potato and the stuffed mushrooms are great, but I think there's going to be some pear preserves in the. All right, carry on. Sorry, my bad.
So I put the link up for the on Amazon, and Michael checked it out already, and so they're all gone. They're sold out. Yesterday there were 10 of them. I posted it 3 or 4 times yesterday, so people ran after it. Maybe.
Yeah, there was 3 apiece.
Where is it? Because I can click on it and then flip the screen, and we could also live link on this chat somehow. Where is your link? I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. All right.
I put it in the private chat too.
Okay, here, I can show a picture of it. Wow. Okay.
It does 300 blackout up to 50 BMG.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like, people. If you're curious, let me enlarge the screen here.
They have a couple of videos online. That thing really, I mean, looks amazing. I mean, I bought it as a whim. I mean, if I like it, I'll be selling the Annealese.
Wow. Okay.
And the Annealese is going to go for a good price. I'm not, I have it 2.5 years. So, I mean, it's like new.
Oh, bam.
I'll take it.
I'll let you know, Kyle.
Not a problem, sir.
I basically, I'm going to do like 175 shipped.
Wow.
Mm.
That's a good
I'm
deal.
sorry. I'm in the middle of eating stuffed mushroom, stuffed pork chops. I don't know what the other thing was, but it was good. A baked potato, fully loaded baked tater. And I'm taking a break. I hadn't even made it to the damn pork chop yet. I think that's going to be lunch tomorrow.
Tin Man, if you were a good listener, you would hear that Andy said they're already out of stock. If you were a good listener.
You leave him alone. He's got a baby yelling in the background.
That's probably why I can't hear anymore.
They're made in China, so I don't know how many to get at a time. But you can look them up. They're on YouTube, and I was amazed by just the way it looked and it worked. So
Is that
I
a
said,
new version of the oatmeal cream pie?
No, isn't
Is that Devil Dog?
Devil Dog.
Yeah.
Devil Dog? So it must be a New Jersey, New York thing.
Yeah, East Coast thing.
I was going to say it was that girl's name on the cookies. What was that?
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie, yeah.
That's not Little Debbie. Trust me, I know Debbie. I know Debbie.
Devil Dog.
I've never hung out with Marines that closely.
So he confesses.
I don't have a problem with hanging out with Marines that closely. Just none of them have ever been able to hang out with me. Ooh, let's watch the side chat blow up.
Let's see. Let's throw a link out there. I know that Tin Man's ripping out walls in the bedroom, and
he's making a direct path to the toilet.
Ozark's doing a shed.
No, I would not call that a shed. Have you
Or
seen
not
that?
outbuilding or building or whatever. Second
It's a
home,
warehouse.
second home condo, whatever.
I'm about to say, have you seen that?
Yeah, looks good.
My buddy that's a welder is like, where's he live? I want that. I want the plans for that.
Oh my gosh, they're still dragging out this basketball.
It's the guy's last game. He coached for 42 years.
But for those of us that don't, it's really boring.
It's his last game. Okay, Cry Me a River. Go over on.
Guess what? It'll be over in about 2.5 hours.
Go over on the internet and do it there. We got some UFC to watch, baby. Basketball.
Yeah, that's the sport where if you touch somebody's jersey while you're turning around, it's a foul, and then they get to take 2 shots. No, they need to give basketball players helmets, shoulder pads, turn them loose.
That's not how we played it. That's not how we played it. Oh.
All right, what's Chris saying? I can't read it. I'll hang
I
out
found
with brother too.
I found a mold. If you guys saw CW's new mold, the Lyman mold, 225-450, I think it is. It's a 223 bullet. It's 48 grains, but it's a pointed. It's pointed bullet. And
have you?
I put a few posts out over the last couple of days on various, Facebook, MeWe, whatever. Guy came back to me today. It's on its way.
Have you? Okay. So you hadn't shot it yet.
No, I'm not worried about shooting it. I mean, I saw the pictures of it. I'm going to cast a few up in zinc the way it is. And
How
if it's
light is that going to be in zinc?
28 grains.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, looking at him holding the bullet up and stuff, and I really don't want to do this to the mold, but I don't need a gas check or anything like that, or any grease screws and stuff. And I have a perfect reamer to clean it out. If it shoots good at 28 grains and I have no issues with it, I'll probably leave it alone. But if it's a little bit, awful, around, not consistently shooting, then I will take the reamer to it and make it a smooth
You're gonna,
side.
don't take this the wrong way, Andy, but you're gonna butt ream it.
Yep.
All right.
All the way down. Get rid of the gas check and the lube groove, and that'll add a
I've
little weight
tried
to
that
it.
on a couple of Lee molds, but it never was zinc. So
Yeah.
looking forward to your findings.
Well, what I've been playing around with first was playing around with lead, and if you don't have at least 22 BHN on your lead bullet, it's not going to shoot. And you can't size it to 224. You have to size it to 225. So I just used raw, what is that? Not linotype, and cast it up some, and they shot perfectly. And then, of course, with the zinc and stuff, I said, okay. And I reamed out the molds that I had, and I took out the gas checks and stuff, and tried them, and they shot better.
I'm interested to see how they shoot.
And then after I got the bullet, the bulls were shooting much better. Then I just, worked up a load for it, and now at 50 yards, I cover 10 shots with a dime. So I'm happy with that.
I would be as well.
At 25 yards, they're going through the same hole.
Nice.
So
that's very well. Very well.
And
great
they work. But when were you there? When was I where? I don't know.
Oh, no, they're talking about Air Force bases.
Oh,
yeah.
No, I saw Alaska Andy, and I just saw Andy, and I thought it was me. Anyway, yeah, okay. So that mold's coming. He's not going to mail it till Monday, but he, I'm getting it, so that's going to be a fun one to try. But my 62 grain mold from NOE is coming out at 39 grains, and my 55 grain NOE is coming out at 35 grains. And they both shoot with the same powder charge, one hole at 25 yards. So, that's why this bullet's even lighter. So with that load, if it works with the same load, I'm leaving it alone. I'm not even going to take the gas checks out.
Jim, when are we bringing back the hat chats?
I know. Oh, St. Patty's Day is coming up. All right, so let's see, we're the 5th. St. Patty's Day is the 14th. We have
17th.
17th, yeah.
I got to go out and buy a green dress now.
That would be epic.
Yeah, I still have a hat with bullets on it and everything, I think, somewhere in the abyss. Yeah, so we'll do St. Patty's Day on whatever Saturday is close to that.
My problem last year is my real beard got in the way of the fake beard that came with the hat.
That's right.
Oh, hang on. Let me turn myself back on here.
Yeah, so we'll do St. Patty's Day. I need
my problem is this is getting in the way of the hat.
I let this one get about this long, and I'm like, no, not doing it.
I ran into a weird situation the other day. I was leaned up against a door with my face against my hand, and I moved my hand or my head, and apparently one hair from my beard got underneath my fingernail, and it was like it was flossing my fingernail the whole way. I was like, that's weird. That's different.
Well, I was wondering about reloading. Get it stuck in your brass when you see the bullet.
No, oh boy.
Uh,
I usually let Angel braid it on the weekends. She just wasn't feeling like it tonight, so. The weird thing is she's moving her stuff into my house. Well, it looks like there might be something going on there. I just don't know.
see, I love Andy. He's comfortable. He's in robes. I like to be comfortable, and he's smoking. All right.
He's in
And I
his smoking
smoke
jacket.
in my house.
Yeah,
Smoking jacket. Leave him alone.
Only this room.
yeah.
I don't smoke in my house because I don't like to repaint every year. But,
Yeah, it's my garage for me. Yeah.
yeah,
If
right.
it's-
Yeah. I don't have a problem on the back porch. I'll drive these wasps that have wandered in here and don't know how to get out, and they just walk around the screens. I can't get out. I can't get out. Because you're stupid. you use the
On that 223 stuff. The 223 rounds, I shoot out of a bolt rifle, not my AR. I'm not attempting to make the AR function.
Mhm.
I'm using super subsonic loads. I'm
Okay.
loading my load of the powder I'm using Winchester WSH, and it's only 4.8 grains of powder.
Yeah.
All right. And, I shoot it all day long.
Okay.
When I want to shoot the AR, I shoot real bullets because I don't want any lead fouling of the gas tube.
Mm.
I use 3.5 grains of tight group for subsonic rounds in 223, and let me tell you, you don't even need a quiet box on the end of it. It just goes.
Yep. They're quiet. and they shoot well too.
Yes, they do.
Right? It's just a shame. It's just a shame to waste a jacketed bullet that way.
Right. Then you have to turn your AR into a semi-automatic manual, a bolt action AR is what,
Yep.
is what you've created.
Yep. But
It will not cycle the action.
Yep, that's a load that's out there, published data, 3.8 grains of tight group. The powder Winchester WSH is a much faster powder, and I started at 4 grains and went up to 5.2. When I got to 4.7, the group tightened up. 4.8, they were one hole. 4.9, it opened up again. So that's
I
that.
would think that 5.2 would actually cycle the action. Might not hold the bolt open, but it should cycle the action. Oh, never mind. You're using a bolt gun. My bad.
Yeah, I'm doing the bolt rifle, and it's and when I bring my AR, I just bring full loads. That's all.
Okay. Hey, Pony 47, and Uncle John is here, and Walter is leaving. Good night, Walter.
Hey, Pony. Hey, Uncle John. Good night, Walter. I ain't gonna be able to hang out too long. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to load up in my pickup and take to my parents' new house. They brought it all over here for me to store it, and I'm taking a bunch of it over there tomorrow. And they're like, "We'll take you to breakfast." I'm like, "That doesn't have a damn thing to do with the $4 a gallon I'm paying for gas to get there." Why don't I just leave your shit here and take myself to breakfast? Anyway, sorry. Must have struck a nerve somewhere. I don't know.
Uncle John, have we seen enough basketball? Come on. Jeez.
What are you waiting on? The plate?
They even play basketball?
Prelim fights, yeah.
Oh, Jim's getting ready for the fight this weekend.
Yeah, but they're showing basketball crap and it's running over. I hate ESPN. ESPN can
The guy has a 42-year career.
okay.
Like his last home game.
They can do
And
it
Uncle
on
Jim's
Instagram.
just like trying to rush him off the damn screen. Just go.
They can
Screw
do it
you.
on.
I don't care if you coach the Olympics. Go.
Yeah, screw the Olympics too. Get that up there. Oh well, ESPN. Oh man, ESPN sucks. I wish they stayed with Fox. Damn it. Pamela is here. Okay.
I just know that Jim's going to be out and about as soon as the fight starts.
No, it's prelims. It's not. It's on pay-per-view. The main event. So.
I just remember you talking about it earlier.
Yeah.
Gonna watch this fight, and there's this dude, and blah.
Preacher's here.
Preacher is here. Thug Nasty, baby. Bryce from Arkansas. Preacher, it's a bummer, though. They're putting him up against a really tough guy. So I think it's a little early for that, but let's see what Thug Nasty does.
Oh, no. What did he say?
And here's the link, Preacher, if you want to come on.
Wee.
Yeah, that kid from Arkansas is awesome. He is such a good, nice guy. Tactical Flood is here.
I don't even know what fight you're talking about, Jim. I just know that you're excited about it. and I appreciate that.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah, there's a couple I need to see. Yep. But that Bryce kid I did a video on from Arkansas, he is just great. He loves to be on his farm, and he won't even go to a good training place. He's staying in Arkansas, and he's going to do it from there. Love that. America.
There's been a bunch of fighters that have grown up training punching hay bales.
Yeah, he drops.
I mean, Rocky was not a dreamt up thing. There's been a lot of people that have tenderized a bunch of meat.
Yeah, George Foreman used to be out on his property too.
Exactly.
But this kid's a great guy. They're throwing him into fire right now, though. The guy's got to fight tonight. Oh my gosh, that's a little soon. A little soon for that monster. But
let's just see what happens. Hey, you never know, man. If the big dog shows up thinking he's going to run away with it, little dog's got the best advantage.
Well, if little dog gets a hold of him and gets it to the ground, then we're
done
talking.
Deal.
Then we're talking, baby. Preacher.
What's up, Preacher? How you doing, sir?
Oh, nothing. How are you, Kyle?
I'm doing great, my brother.
Oh, I gotta go.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. You guys hooked up for barbecue. What are you talking about?
I've got one coming out tomorrow morning. The best barbecue in Arkansas, hands down.
Wow.
You gotta come to North Georgia, sir. You have to come.
You went to Ozarks?
No.
Yeah.
Nope. I went back to Reed's hometown in Booneville.
Mm-hmm.
And
You said that was good. You said that was good barbecue, but I got some I want to throw up against it.
well, it's I went back in the back and Steve Reed and I sat around and talked for about an hour, and he showed me his pits, how he cooks everything, gave me some pro tips on how to do some things. It was really awesome.
I'm telling you, brother, I got some I want to throw up against it, and I want your honest opinion on it.
Yeah. Next time I go through Georgia, we're meeting up. We're going to Biggins. It's already been settled.
Well, it ain't been settled with me because I ain't been invited yet.
Preacher, I got a request. I want you to go over to Bryce's farm, knock on the door. Bryce is a religious man, okay? And then I want a video with Thug Nasty.
I might just invite him down here and we'll go duck hunting together.
He would love that. He loves hunting. I saw a video.
Bird watching.
I saw a video where he gave the guy his beef jerky, the first deer he got with a bow. Okay. Yeah. And he's talking about how he makes it extra dry because it doesn't last long if you don't do it that way and all that stuff. Oh, funny as hell. And he had homemade lemonade and stuff. Yeah.
I've been following him since before he went to the UFC.
Yeah.
And he is quick-witted. He's sharp. You know, he is a great interview. Anytime they interview him, it's absolutely hilarious.
He went over and hugged the opponent's coach,
yep.
You know, and said, "I love you anyway. You know, we're going to fight, but I love you anyway."
I saw something about that, and I was like, you know what? That's a sportsman right there.
He's a true gentleman. He is. It's refreshing with all this crap talk.
What's going on?
Ozark.
You forgot, Jim, you forgot to lock the door again.
Yeah, you know.
What's up, Ozark?
Oh, we've been shoveling gravel all day.
Oh, good for you and not for me. Thanks.
Actually, my son was shoveling the most of it. I was running the Bobcat. But,
so you were just playing with knobs. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's the way I'd be too.
Oh,
Jamie is here. Hey, Jamie.
And your internet's still connected?
Internet is connected. The line is laying across the top of the grass, but it is connected.
At least it works.
Yeah.
And your electrical box might need a little fine tuning.
Oh, yeah. It's all just hanging there in the rough right now. We got to build a chase for it and get everything tied in. And my problem is finding a meter base. We're trying to find a single phase 400 amp meter base, and it is a unicorn, and it is out of season.
Isn't that their job?
Not the meter base, no. You supply the meter base, they stick the meter in it.
Oh.
So we're probably going to have to go with one that has two 200 amp meters in it.
Mario says you got that Kenny Rogers look going. That white beard.
Now I look like Kenny Rogers.
Well,
sideways.
He's got them eyelids tightened up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he can't even shut one of his eyes all the way.
Mario, they call him the gambler.
Yeah, Chuck Norris is also like that. His eyes are like just boom taped. Oh yeah.
That's from straining though on that exercise machine he sells.
Yeah. Nancy Pelosi blinks every time she poots. Hey, did y'all hear that they had to take Biden to the hospital this morning?
Yeah, he couldn't stop Putin.
He couldn't stop Putin. I thought I was the only.
My dad,
that person.
My dad sent me that about 30 minutes ago.
Biden went to the hospital because he couldn't stop Putin.
That's funny. Here we
Hey,
got
you called
Georgia.
up the
That
staff.
was Kyle's and Preacher's show.
They're gonna blame it on COVID though.
Look who's here.
I gotta move stuff.
Hey,
Still moving.
sweetie.
Twisted.
Mine was she was
I made
she
that a
was
lot more dramatic
raking
than it
rocks
needed to be.
today, and she decided the transit was a lot easier.
Well, you know, Jonathan just kind of like, he gets ahead of me. So I'm like, let me just hold this and you can do that.
I'm telling you, I love watching you do what you do when you do it. All the working and I don't know how to say it, but oh my Lord, that takes a lot of skill, and I'm very proud to know somebody that is able to do it.
Well, she's working on a leather computer bag right now.
Oh, yeah.
When I give her the time.
Yeah.
Do you do your leather work on a sewing machine, or do you actually sit there with a needle and a hammer and make it happen?
Yes.
Yeah, a needle and a hammer. We did find, we do have a leather sewing machine. And so I'm hoping to get that set back up maybe tomorrow or this week so that not all of the stitches are hand stitches. Let me go downstairs and get what I got.
I
right.
I love watching her do what she does. Oh my goodness.
Everything
I
she's
wish
done
I
so
was
far
that
has been
good.
hand stitched.
Okay, we got Lead Bullet Junkies here, and oh man, who else just came in here?
So I'll put up the video on the shop update if you hadn't seen that. So next thing we're going to start doing is getting the plastic down and the foam down and getting ready for getting the heated floor in. All right, here it is.
Okay, so this is the leather that I'm using. And so I hand stitched and entrapped some twine.
Oh, twine, yes.
So I just used some regular leather stitching, thread, and then I entrapped the twine to kind of come up with this design.
Cool.
And then the sides of it will actually be wood, and then it'll.
So she can whack me if I get out of line.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, it's a husband trainer.
Yes. So this will be the kind of like the flap in the front, and that'll be the two sides, and then the laptop will be in a sleeve in the middle to kind of hold it separate from the other stuff. So anyway, it's in progress.
Awesome.
All right.
Awesome.
Let's see, we had a Georgia boy sighting. He's trying to flip his boat lately. Try and get it airborne, hydroplaning it. And Lead Bullet Junkie is here.
Yeah, I can't remember what horsepower that outboard is on the back of that boat, but I was like, holy crap.
Yeah, he was moving pretty good.
So looks like a 15-foot John boat with a 225 on the back of it or something.
See, the plan is I'm going to eat barbecue with Kyle, and then I'm going to go fishing with Georgia Boy the next day.
Let's do it. He's actually not that far, brother. He actually.
When are you going? What month?
Probably looking like the end of April.
Do you get seasick? Because that might not be a good idea.
No, Cranky, you ought to come down. I'll give you fishing lessons for free.
Well, I
about to say,
asked him
in
what's the
April,
best
hell, we
month
can
to
go
go
fishing
fishing,
too.
and he said April.
We
Good
can go
night,
fishing
Kenny. Have a
too. I
good
got a
one.
boat.
Preacher, the daffodils are blooming. It's time to go fishing for sand bass.
Yeah.
I'm good
Won't
with
be
crappie.
long.
I'm good with crappie.
If it
Lake
tugs
starts
on the
stinking,
line, I'll pretty
start
much eat it.
catching fish.
Take care, Kenny.
You
Nice
throw an
try.
empty hook in there, you'll at least come out with a brim.
Oops, right there.
Now, kitty.
Yeah, good job on those rifles.
See you, Kenny. I'm sorry, I've lost the side chat. Hang on.
Yeah, that barnwood's real hard on that planer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know how many crappie Georgia boy and I caught last year, but man, it sure was fun.
We just
Did
ate
you see
popcorn downstairs. I look like Nancy
243
Pelosi
Outdoors
during the
fishing video?
speech.
Yeah, I saw he caught his first fish of the year. He just put on Facebook his wife had found a shedded deer horn. He's got some nice bucks running across the creek right behind his house.
Maybe I'll do a fishing video tomorrow.
With your pool pop?
Oh my gosh, this is still going on. Are you kidding me? Get a room. Preacher, the prelims are covered with basketball right now.
That's stupid.
I know. So if I hit my recorder, all I get's basketball.
Oh, the UFC fight?
Yeah, prelims. Yeah.
I don't know if Thug Nasty can pull it off against Edson Barboza. That's a whole nother level for him.
Barboza's an animal. He's got to get in close and get a hold of him and get him down.
That kid's from my hometown.
Yeah.
Thug Nasty. He's
Awesome. He's really gotten real popular lately just because of his interviews, and what a great guy that guy is.
I'm sorry, guys. I hit the wrong button. You got the red X, and then you got the red YouTube button. I then. I was trying to get the side chat back, but
That's good.
But yeah, preacher, come on over, and I'll take you to
So
some
go
of
and
my
get
fishing
this ball.
holes, and then we can go get some barbecue.
And then you got to go to Nathan's, right, and put the hat on.
Go to Nathan.
Is that Nathan's where y'all put the paper hats on?
No, that's the varsity, man.
The varsity. That's right. Nathan's is up there where Cranky is.
Well, further north.
Yeah.
Yep. What do you have? What do you have? What do you have?
I think they're more like Coney Island.
I'll be happy to take preacher to the varsity. We can do that on the way to see Georgia boy. That'd be fine. Because it's nowhere near Biggins.
Get you a chili dog.
Oh, you got to get 2 dogs walking, and frosted orange, and some onion rings, man. That's the only way to go. And if you still hungry after all that, that's your problem.
Yeah, Georgia boy, you're right. I use non-chlorinated, but I do have gun scrubber, and it's for worrying about your plastics and stuff, especially older plastics. That's the difference, and it doesn't stink as bad.
Right. Yeah. Gun scrubber is great. It actually cleans very well and doesn't harm the plastic. Brake cleaner, you're on your own.
Well, brake cleaner is supposed to protect the plastics on shoes and stuff like that.
I ain't using brake cleaner on my guns.
However, when I use gun scrubber, it's for something I don't want screwed up, just to clean the grease off. I
use gun scrubber on my Ruger Mark IVs, the 22 pistols. It's just a flush. You just flush everything out of it, and then you flood it with rim oil and let it go. And then about every third
do
time,
well with the carbon.
Clean it.
Yeah,
Does it take the carbon off well.
It's not a cleaner. It's basically a degreaser. You know, if you want to degrease something to blue it or whatever.
Yeah,
it's
a flush. That's all it is.
Yeah, just to blast something out.
What's the best thing you found for taking that carbon cake off your 22s and suppressors?
Suppressors, I'll tumble or sonic clean, and without the outside on. You know, not the tube. And then What was the other question? Carbon 22. I just 22's clean up with a brush and a bore snake. That's all. Yeah. Unless you're talking about the action. Yeah. Then I'll spray with G96, scrub it, and then blast it out with air, and then G96 it again and blast it for lube. Real quick.
Have any of y'all ever cleaned brass with a sonic cleaner?
Oh yeah.
You like it better
Nope.
than tumbling or?
No.
You can quit talking. Nope. That's my answer.
It does fine. It does fine, but it doesn't make it brand new like wet tumbling.
Yeah, I wet tumble everything. That's why I told you, Jim, this morning, you need to wet tumble that piece of brass, and I want to see you do it.
Yeah, but you know what? Brass doesn't have to be pristine. Okay, it just needs the grit out of it. You know, it can have the residue in it, and that's even better. You know, as far as smoothness. So
That I did enjoy that video this morning at 7 o'clock. It was very nice to wake up to that humorous video.
I think
bullet one. Yeah.
Oh, that 105.
Yeah, when he plunk tested on the howitzer.
I think when you're practicing reloading that, you ought to just drop a whole can of powder down in there, stack 2 cans in it.
I know.
I was going to use 2 pounds of unique in there. Yeah.
He said he was going to go trail boss, so he didn't crush the donuts.
Q43 brought that up, so let's go test it now. I'll grab the shell and see if a pound fits in there at trail boss.
Oh, of course it will. Of course it will. You can probably fit, even in the bottle, 1.5 pounds.
I figured a small bottle of like Reloader 15. They're kind of tall and skinny.
All right.
I figured that would fit in there.
That was so funny this morning. I was like, today's going to be a good day. Yeah, he actually made me smile first thing this morning. I'm sad to say that Uncle Jim was the person that did that, but yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, it looks like a giant 38 special.
Uncle John, the UFC is on. The girls are fighting right now. All right, here you go, guys. Yep. It does. It's hitting the stem inside that stops the bullet.
Oh, I was about to say, tap it.
But it would work, yes. Just drill a hole and no, bad.
Do me a favor, Jim. I want to see you put a large rifle primer in that case.
I want you to cast a wad cutter for that thing.
You know, a good biscuit tin, a big one, would work. A double-ended wad cutter would be awesome with this.
There is something wrong with y'all. Goodness gracious.
I could probably turn one on the lathe. It would fit.
I like the way he was like, it's a boat tail. Oh, that was very entertaining this morning. I was sitting here letting the dog do her business. And I was just laughing like crazy. I knew exactly what you had, and I've shot them before. And I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Plug your ears and open your mouth.
Yeah, that's what you do.
What are we talking about?
Shooting that howitzer.
We're talking about shooting that 105 howitzer. Plug your
Yeah,
ears.
look,
And open your mouth.
what are the prayers for? What's going on in the side?
Jamie,
I'm not even trying that again.
Jamie's dad had a heart attack Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't aware.
Yeah. Jamie out there now?
Yeah.
He's in the side chat. Yes.
Can one of y'all ask him how his dad's doing? Because I hadn't talked to him.
You just did.
He just answered it.
He said he's better now. He
All right.
coded when they got him to the hospital, but he's
I
better
was
now.
supposed to. I was supposed to meet up with Jamie this morning at 8:00, but I didn't wake up till 9:30. Me and the dog was sleeping too dang good, and I had the alarm going off for an hour and a half. I was supposed to meet up with him this morning, and I'm sorry. I just apparently sleep. I need to sleep more than pancakes, I guess.
I'm going to drop out of the side chat. Getting close to my bedtime.
Okay, Andy, I'm glad you got it all sorted out. Awesome to have you on, baby. And can't wait
Good
for
to see you,
that.
Andy.
Oh,
He's gone.
Night, Andy.
can't wait for that annealing video. Yeah, my dad had a heart murmur ever since he was born, and he ended up getting a couple stents put in. And then bam, car crash. So you go when you go, you know.
Right.
Hey, Jamie, give me a call. Of course, I'm sitting out here without my phone. Oh, let me take
I'm
y'all with me
surprised
from the
the,
porch through the
I'm
living
surprised the
room.
tree frogs aren't going, Kyle.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. It's still a little bit early there.
Picked up some CFE 223 yesterday. And I know that's a good 6 arc powder, but I've never loaded it in anything else. And I picked up some 4198 as well, just because the price was right.
Yeah, that's pretty good powder.
I liked your reply with your favorite powder. Just stoke it with, yeah.
There's 7,000 grains in a pound, so I guess 2,300 grains. That'd be just over 3 pounds of powder in there.
You're probably right, though. It'd probably shoot good.
Yeah, everything I load with IMR 3031 shoots good.
Oh, you talking about his howitzer round?
Yeah.
I would go with 4064 or 4895.
I said 23,000 grains of 3031. That's a little over 3 pounds of powder.
23,000 grains. I would hate to know what's in those.
Be sure and trickle charge that.
Man, I've had to chuck them around and all that stuff. They are a lot heavier than you think. It takes about 45 minutes to load a tank, and all you're doing is picking up around, dropping off around, picking up around, dropping off around, picking up around, dropping off around.
Okay, what's that stem for in the projectile then?
One more time.
Oh, it keeps it from seating too deep in the case, doesn't it?
He's saying no. Kyle says it charges electronically. I don't know. I just assumed it stops the bullet right there, because that's about where it's seated.
Hang on, let me pop out the chat again. I think I figured out how to do it
Because I think Kyle was saying that you have to crush the powder and.
No, I was talking about using. You said you were going to use. Oh crap! What is it? The donuts.
Trail balls.
Yes, do not crush the donuts. That's what I was saying. Do not crush the donuts.
Well, don't the howitzer rounds have the little packages of powder in there, and you charge whatever and you pull them out to?
No, sir. Everything's already preloaded. They just weigh 70 pounds when you throw them in the gun.
One of the men on our canoe trip was an artilleryman in Vietnam, and he was telling a story about the major. You know, the commander decided he wanted to come out and help with a fire mission, and wanted to be the loader. Well, the call was for what? The call was for white phosphorus. So they were on about their third round of white phosphorus, and the guy that flips the handle or whatever to open the breech and eject missed the handle. He came forward with that white phosphorus round and wham, hit the back of the breech. Well, it goes. So he set the fuse off. So they opened the breech, and some guy burned his hand to pull the shell out, and they got it loaded in about 500 yards out the tube. Boom! So they're like, Major, please step aside.
When you get up into stuff that big, you really need to know what you're doing before you start playing with it.
Well, they were doing like
those
five
are
rounds
electronically fired and all that stuff. You close the breech and all that stuff, and then they send a signal to them. And it's the same with the M1A1 tanks. They're all electronic.
Well, back in '68, they weren't electronic. It was
right. They weren't at that point.
It was a chemical fuse in it was a chemical fuse in that white phosphorus.
maybe that's the reason they went to the electronic primers.
See, we got Mrs. Hotshot here and Reloader 762. I don't know if I mentioned yet.
But yeah, Jim, if you didn't know, that I've handled many of those cartridges, and they're about 70 pounds a pop.
Most cartridges like that have a stop on them where, like a 40 millimeter grenade launcher, it's got to make 7 turns before its fuse is enacted. That way it's far enough away from you that it won't go off if it hits something right in front of you.
Right.
And most of those bigger rounds have that same. They have to make so many turns before their fuse is actually engaged now.
Okay, what's the stem for, though? M1A2.
Stem.
Yeah, inside the shell. What's the stem for? That shell is...
Oh, hell, I don't know. I've never reloaded damn things. I just shoved them in the breech and let's go.
That shell is from 74, and around the bullet was from...
That's probably the electrode to
One of
set everything off.
I think one of them 71, and the other one's 74.
All I want to know is that Lake City brass.
You know what? I can't read what it says.
You ought to be able to read that real well without your glasses.
It actually has, it looks like it's got a roll crimp
It
on
probably says something like there's a monster at the end of this book.
No, it says don't use preacher's favorite powder.
No possum salt.
I don't know. Figure out finding one of those rounds at a store, though. The bullet itself,
I was surprised that the rifling ring had been removed from the round.
Yeah,
I still want to see you tumble that piece of brass.
There's like a copper ring or something there that's missing. But it's in condition. I mean, I don't know. We do have test facilities around here. Maybe it came from that and someone brought one home. I don't know.
Georgia Boy says find you a Lee loader for that round.
Yeah.
With a sledgehammer.
Being out in the woods on a damn tree stump, taking a hammer to that sucker.
You need like a sledgehammer. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, he's talking about the personal loaders that are pocket loaders.
Yeah, the one that's used a hammer.
You be out in the woods going, a Judy.
Yeah, we're gonna load it. We're gonna load it. My son's gonna make a ring for it, and then
no. We're
not gonna put powder in it. We're gonna take that. It kind of has a tiny roll crimp on it. We're gonna flare it a hair and then squeeze it back and see what happens.
Jeez. Well, I mean, you can shove a smaller thing into anything bigger. Ask your mother if you don't believe me. But
actually, what we should do is put it next to the trespassing sign at the gate. Yes, no bed, no. Don't even think about it.
Get Tim in a 3D French Claymore.
Yeah,
I set them up.
Yeah, this side towards enemy.
the stem is for priming compound. Huh, it looks solid though. It looks like a solid rod. That's weird.
Well, it's I promise you, it's all electronic. That's your, I guess, grounding rod that would spread the. I
Yeah.
don't know how the shit works.
That
You load it
could,
up, close the
yeah.
breech, and pull the handle. Woo!
Well, it is a steel bullet, so that kind of makes sense that it. I don't know.
It's electronic ignition.
Mhm.
It's the same way in a tank.
It's not points in a rotor.
What?
But it's a solid bar.
It's not points in a rotor. You said
Fellas, I'm gonna
electronic
jump off
ignition.
here.
I'm
It's-
lost.
I'm
You said electronic ignition. I said just not points in a rotor.
No, it's not points in a rotor. No.
You're a mechanic. You're supposed to get that, Joe.
I thought you said points in a road, and I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Mr.
See you
Preacher,
guys later. I'm gonna jump off. It's time for fourth meal.
I'm glad you.
Taco Bell.
Fourth meal. What are you, a
I'm glad
hobbit?
you, sir.
Okay, preacher, let's go, Bryce. But I put the kibosh on him, and he's fighting an animal tonight.
All right.
Get him to the ground. Do your thing, man. All your moves, ninja moves.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on the next one.
All right, preacher. Take
Night,
care.
preacher.
I was watching. I forget how I stumbled across it, but it was a old Dave Chappelle thing, and he was talking about kind of what you're talking about, Jim. And he was like, "Look, the white dude can wrestle. I'm a boxer. You know, I'm gonna let him get you on the ground, then I'm gonna knock the crap out of you." I don't know. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, usually the wrestlers or jiu-jitsu guys eventually win. They'll throw and then grab, and then once they got you, you're gone.
I'm telling you, if I get a hold of you, I am not a boxer. Not at all. If I can get a hold of you, you're done.
You can't go into the UFC as just a straight boxer and get
I
away.
will throw you across the place and then have you in a headlock before you land.
Yeah.
And then you'll be asking me to let you go.
No, all the boxers talk crap, but they'll never go in the octagon because
Exactly.
they know what's gonna happen, man.
Let's see Floyd Mayweather go in there.
Yeah.
That bucket of crap, he ain't worth a crap in a square, much less an octagon.
He wouldn't make 60 seconds.
No. Actually, if he did, 30 seconds of it would be like, see, look at this bitch. 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 All right, I'm done. Boop.
Yeah, there's nowhere to run once you get in there.
I have no respect for that man whatsoever because I knew him. I got no respect for him. Well, you have to stay here and fix my vehicle. Dude, it's 10 after 5 on a Friday. Fuck off. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm out of here.
Did you see that guy running for the Senate that's got pulled over by
that was awesome.
a woman cop, and he goes, "Do you know who I am?"
The
Yeah.
5 words of death, they call that.
Oh man, he's not running anymore.
Right.
I haven't seen this. I've got another very humorous story about this, but go ahead.
Well,
Go ahead, Jim.
he gets pulled over, and she's like calling him sir, and just doing her thing, and said, "Well, you were going 15 over, texting the speed limit." And he's like, "Do you know who I am? I know your boss," and blah blah blah. And he's trying to intimidate her, and she's like, "Sorry, sir, I just and he's being a total pain the whole time. That thing hit YouTube, and he's no longer running. He was such an ass.
He was total ass. Like, he wouldn't give up his registration, so she said fine. She went back to her car, wrote him a citation for for failure to show registration, and then he goes and hands it to her, and it's expired. That's the reason he didn't want to cough it up, because it was expired, right?
Oh,
but then when her boss shows up, because of course he has to have her supervisor come out, you know, then he's telling her, why is she writing me a ticket when I have my registration right here?
Yep.
Oh God, he looked like such an ass on that.
This went a different way than what I was thinking. I saw one where the guy's pulling somebody over, need your license and insurance, registration, and he says, "Do you know who my father is?" And the guy said, "What? Your mom didn't tell you?" I thought that's where this was going. Yours is a little bit better, but mine's pretty good too.
I've got a really good friend who was a state representative, and when they were going through freshman orientation, that's the first thing they told them: cops or cameras, you never say the 5 words of death. Do you know who I am?
Yep. I mean, just take it like a man and pay your ticket. But no, he has to go to the sergeant, and then he names off all the guys above them, you know, that he knows personally.
I just take it like a man, and you have your due day in court. You show up to court, then you can argue about it.
And he was
Don't do it on the side of the damn road, because that's going to get 5 more cops behind you. You know, because
he asked her how long she's been a police officer, and she said 7 years. And he said, "Well, you're not going to make 8."
Yeah.
Now there's 3 more coming.
That guy is never going to run again.
Now there's 3 more coming. You don't do that.
You don't use the power.
Let it eat. Oh, I thought those were already put up, baby. I'm sorry.
And what's funny is I'm watching Mayberry, right? And you got Andy, and what's the deputy?
Barney.
Barney. And the governor. The episode right after I watched that video, the episode was the governor pulls up in front of a no parking sign, and all the guys on the street are egging Barney on to get him to write a ticket to, you know, and he doesn't know it's the governor's car, and he writes him a ticket.
Is that when he's chalk marking everybody's tires?
No, this is just all about that. And so he's got a chauffeur, but so he writes him a ticket, and then the mayor's all upset when he finds out, because the governor wants to talk to Barney. But the governor comes to visit Barney. Instead of getting him in trouble and losing his job, he tells him, "You know what? I appreciate that. You're doing your job, and you're not intimidated to write a ticket to anybody breaking the law." And
then Barney goes,
"That's America right there." Yeah, that's good.
You see where chalk and tires was ruled
Don Knotts does, but
chalk and tires was ruled a 4th Amendment violation by one of the courts of appeals.
Oh, good Lord!
So you know, meter maids or whatever, they'll go around, they'll chalk people's tires.
Yeah.
You know, you don't have the right to modify somebody's property. So it's a 4th Amendment violation. So whatever city that was, all of a sudden they had to send out all these Brady letters, like 11,000 Brady letters for people with parking tickets.
Let me show you, gentle people, something.
Hey, Jim S. I'll be right back, guys. Oh, honey?
No.
Pear preserves?
Yes.
Oh, I was going to say Ed's Red.
And they were made with love. And here comes a pork chop that I actually made this afternoon.
An apple squash. Yes. All right, I'll be back.
Smack your mama. Hide your clothes. I'm doing a Kent Rollins now. Woo! Damn it.
Get some cold cuts. I love them. I love that.
You know the Icky Woods commercial?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, give us a cold cut. Yeah.
Yeah. Getting cold cuts today.
And
Yeah, that
then
one
he
cracks me up.
slams the cheese on the ground. Wow. Get some cold cuts.
I'm telling you. Yeah, pear preserves, and God bless the sweet old man that my baby girl knows and gave me another jar of them.
Oh, my grandmother used to make them. And my mom would not give me the recipe. She was like, no, I'll give you diabetes. I'm like, but they're that good. You don't sit down and eat a jar of them. I love the crunch pear preserves.
I can't sit there and eat a jar of them, but I'll smear a little bit on a biscuit and maybe a pancake or something like that. But she just gave me a bite of a pork chop with some of it on it.
Cornbread. Mm-hmm.
Yes, dear. If I can find it. I'm looking. Okay. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it for that. Oh my God. I went to the butcher shop today and they were real busy. I said, hey, Mike, I'm just looking for some stuffed pork chops. That's what me and Angel want for dinner. He goes, I ain't got none, but if you want to make some, and he throws me a pork loin. He said, go to the back and make them up. So I go to the back, I cut the pork loin up a little bit and make me some stuffed pork chops.
Oh, there you go.
I get back up to the counter. He's like, you want a damn job? Hell, that was quick. I was like, no. All I want is some of those stuffed mushrooms you got right yonder and these pork chops. That's going to be dinner tonight. And so that's what we had for dinner.
That's
Actually,
crazy.
we
I
didn't
got
even
to
have
eat.
the pork chops. We ate the mushrooms and the baked potatoes, and hell, we was both full.
Kyle, I got the easiest stuffed mushroom recipe in the world. Ask Cranky.
Yeah.
Parmesan cheese and what?
No, equal parts of breakfast sausage, onions, and cheddar cheese.
Oh,
just mix them
nice.
together and stuff the mushroom. And man,
Did you hear that?
And I like
She
to use
said
the
it sounded
sage
good.
sausage. I like to use sage sausage myself.
I do too. That's if I make homemade sausage, that's what I make is sage sausage.
Me and Twine
I'll
are
just
going
put
up
a little
to
extra cayenne pepper and some pepper flakes in there. Give a little heat.
me and Twine are going up to our family farm next weekend, and we're picking up our summer sausage from the Mennonites. So usually I'd make my own, but with the shop and everything else going on, we took them to the Mennonite butchers up there, and they do that cheddar cheese. Oh my God, it's good. We got 40 pounds of summer sausage.
I told Mike over at the butcher shop, I said, lay me aside some beef fat from all your trimmings. I said, because I'm in the mood to make some summer sausage. I got casings and I got seasonings and I got all that stuff. All I need is fat. And I'm fixing to clean out the freezer, and I'm just going to grind it all up. You know, if it's older than X, I'm going to grind it up. So we fixing to have about 10 logs of summer sausage.
I'm gonna make some of Preacher's deer pastrami. That's the best deer make. Oh my God, that's good.
That sounds just stupid. That sounds stupid.
I've had
that recipe if you don't mind sharing it.
You well, he did a video on it.
I mean, you got to brine it and everything.
Yeah, brine it for like 10 days, and then you simmer it, then you smoke it. My God, you sit around and slap each other when you start eating that stuff.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
He brought it down on that hog hunt where we did the unicorn hunting video. And oh my, everybody was like, what is this? Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Oh, man. About the Preacher's pastrami. Meanwhile, I got the dog over here doing the pre-wash stage on the dishes.
Just put it back on the shelf after she's done.
Here, you want another one? There you go.
James Pollard is here. Hey, James, you got to come on one of these. James, bad. Same with Reloader 762. You got to come on one of these.
Uncle Jim secondhand.
He's gonna be here. He's gonna be here till 3 o'clock. So everybody might as well just jump on.
AR Guns is here.
Jump in with both feet. Don't come in here kind of.
Yeah, where's Tin Man?
He's opening up concrete walls in his house.
Yeah, probably taking a dump in the bathroom in the reloading bench.
He's
Oh,
really
he was texting me pictures today. He peeled that knotty pine off another wall and it was full of concrete again.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, mine is here just to sheetrock over it, but he wants to save the wood, you know.
Yeah, he's saying that's why the Wi-Fi doesn't leave the house.
Right?
It's a bunker.
Well, that's like the northwest corner of the house. So in the wintertime when that concrete gets cold, by God, it stays cold.
Yeah, got that wind blowing against it.
Well, there's no insulation on either side of the concrete. So once it gets cold, geez, I
can't believe it still got a toilet. I would have thought the toilet would have froze.
Well, this is upstairs. That toilet's down in the basement.
Which I can't believe the toilet didn't freeze.
It's good for bullets, though. Drive-bys, you don't have to worry about concrete.
He's in a neighborhood that's notorious for drive-by shootings, you know.
And concrete is tough on bullets. It's tough.
Most drive-by people that perpetrate the drive-bys don't have calibers that'll break through concrete walls.
And they hold the guns like sideways.
Yeah. Well, you got to take you got to take the saw and turn it sideways and hold the belt over you and go do for a minute, and then you'll get through.
Yeah.
I'm sorry it took me so long to remember the word saw.
All right, Tin Man's got to be joking right now. Tornado warnings.
Yeah, squall line was coming up. Let me look at the.
Well, at least they have a toilet.
I was gonna say.
Oh, come on, that's good. Yeah, the prison toilet.
You beat me to it. They have a prison shower.
The prison toilet.
Oh yeah, Davenport's about to get smacked.
Come on, live stream a tornado.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome, Tin Man.
No, don't. Stay safe. Take care of your family.
Is there really a tornado? Oh my God!
See that hook coming out right before Davenport?
Yep.
Right there.
Yeah, I know, but the good news is he doesn't live in a trailer park. That's the good news.
Take care of yourself. Get your ass off of here is what you need to be doing.
The trailer parks go first.
Did we ever find out what happened to the window?
His daughter threw a toy.
Yeah,
well, I know she broke
baby girl.
it, but he was like trying to find out what he had to do to get it fixed.
He's got an old guy that can't get to it for a few weeks.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Damn, he's been sitting up there with a wide ass open, broken, busted window.
He's got a bay window that's got casement windows, you know, that crank out.
Yeah.
And she threw a toy and broke the inside panel out of a window core.
Hell, that was a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah, welcome to COVID, baby.
God almighty, I would have. You should have had that fixed by now. Should have had that fixed by now.
It takes me
fixed by
takes me about 10 days to get a window core that's not tempered. If it's tempered, it takes about 3 weeks.
Well, he picked out a guy that's that's good, and so
a local glass.
Yeah, he's just gonna wait for him.
Did y'all? I didn't put in a bunch of pictures and everything, but did y'all see my little Willie video?
Yes.
Not yet.
I haven't watched some videos since about Wednesday.
That bastard.
I did watch Jim sitting on the toilet, so you know
he got me. He got me. It wasn't with glitter; it was with bullets.
Well, Ozark, I'm glad you picked the best times to watch my video.
That's right. So they're taking a crap. Makes you think Uncle Jim.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
figured out. I wish I could shotgun a toilet like that.
Yeah, he got me, and it took Angel to find it.
He shotgun your toilet too. He got Jim's
No,
gun. No. I was curious when I got home one day from work, and I was like, "Where's all my damn lead?" I don't know. Then we found out last weekend where it was. He had cast up a crap ton of 9mm, 40 cal, 44 hollow points. He was casting with every mold I owned, and he folded them all up in a damn rug that used to go from the entrance to the exit of the back porch to the pool deck. And we were going to get all that cleaned up and all that stuff, get ready for, summertime's about to start and all that. Angel picked up that rug and bullets went every goddamn where. There's probably 70 pounds of lead sitting out there in that rug. She picked it up, shit went sideways.
My reply to you was, wait till you find the glitter.
Yeah, I hadn't found the glitter yet.
My favorite video with Willie was when he's like, hey, and you guys were all down in the room, Ozark, and I think Cranky, and he's like, shh, and he's got the Uncle Jim shirt on, this one, and he
I filmed that.
And I'm looking at the safe,
He said, I filmed that.
Oh, you filmed that, yeah. And he's like, shh, and he looks over, and I'm like, oh, beep, Willie. Yeah. Oh, it was hilarious.
Yeah, I was cameraman for that one.
It was funny.
Oh, he just casually walks over, though. That was perfect.
That night you went to bed before everybody. And
yeah, I know.
Willie was like, Ozark, I'll wake him up if I go. I need you to go in there and prove that he's snoring and take my phone and video it. And what was funny is you were in there asleep and you had your iPad and you were asleep on your iPad like that.
No, that's his eye pillow.
It was that night.
And then the next day he's sitting there denying after we've all watched the video of him snoring. We all had video evidence, watched it, everything. He comes out the next morning and is denying that he snores. I don't snore. We're all like,
I did not have public relations yet.
Willie sent me the video. I knew that you snored before you go. I don't snore. Yeah, you do. I've seen you do it.
Man, I was going at it.
He sent me the damn video.
I couldn't believe how loud that was. Who could sleep with me? Oh my God.
The 14 takes of the video in the kitchen where you couldn't keep a straight face when we had ink on our face. I bet it did take 14 takes for you to keep your straight. You spent coffee all over the kitchen about that.
That was so funny. Oh man. I'm thankful to know you bastards. And to have been able to watch that video because that was so fun.
Okay, we have an update from Tin Man. Once you hear those car alarms go off, duck and cover, baby.
Yeah, when your ears start popping, you know it's on you.
Yeah, hopefully it misses you, Tin Man.
That's the one thing I remember going through the tornado that hit Cabot.
He's getting serious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If I was in tornado country, my house would be underground and just a fake top.
Well, I got a reloading room that's underground, so
yeah,
it doesn't have a door on it right now.
Yeah,
I can't get in there. I mean, I've got a basement here. I've never really been scared. I mean, I'm not in Kansas or Oklahoma or whatever where tornadoes are bad. But we've had them here and they've wiped out a bunch of shit. But I got a basement here and that's where my bedroom is. So I'll dive down there, and I got my basement toilet too, but it's got a bathroom built around it.
Yeah, does he have some salmon slippers? Oh, that's so bad. Ruby slippers. Oh,
There's no
Salmon.
place like home. There's no place like home. Y'all, stop. This
you
is
know,
serious.
he's Tin Man. Shouldn't have named yourself that. That's asking for it.
This is serious. No, seriously, dude. Get
Yeah, he doesn't have the heart.
I don't know. All I've seen is a dust devil. So I guess you can have tornadoes anywhere, but
In Arkansas, the
Yeah.
tornado alleys from Texarkana to the Boot Hill, and that basically follows the line from where the Ozarks meet the prairie. And that, man, the tornadoes are right up I-30.
Yeah, they're bad. They're bad. We get them every now and then over here, and when they show up with the thunder.
Okay, this is really bad. Tin Man's listening, and probably his wife. This is really bad, but
Probably.
you always look at the bright side. Just think of how all that wood in the room would come off so easy. Oh, that's bad. Bad.
I thought you were going to say something worse.
No.
At least you're getting blown.
What was that Monty Python movie, The Life of Brian, where he's hanging on the cross and he's singing, "You got to look on the bright side of life"?
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Could be raining. It's raining. It's worse.
The other two guys on the cross are like, duh, 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 duh.
Yeah,
I hope to God nobody heard what I said earlier.
I can see how his power is going to go out, though. Every tornado, power goes out. So hang in there.
Yeah, just stay safe and hunker down for a minute. You'll be all right.
I actually want a reloading during a tornado video. I would do it.
Looks like he's about 10 minutes from being out in the clear.
Okay, good.
That's what I'm saying. Just hunker down for a minute. You'll be all right. They don't last forever.
Well, where is that sucker? Is it turning out of the way?
I'm sorry, Miss Pam.
Yeah, I've only seen a few dust devils, maybe, I don't know, 100 yards high, whatever.
I was in one when I was in the second grade. We were in the bank vault, and I remember two big things. One was your ears. I mean, it was like your ears when you're driving through the mountains, your ears wouldn't pop, or being deep in a swimming pool, and watching the glass break. The glass, they had big picture windows, like 4x8 big windows in the bank, and they bowed in like a balloon. And they just paused there for about 2 seconds, and then all of a sudden, boom, they went the other way, and everything in that bank lobby that wasn't tied down went out those windows. And about 10 seconds later, it all came back in with about 50,000 sweet gum balls off the trees. And you could not take a step without stepping on sweet gum balls in the bank. And by the time the tornado came through the middle of town, it killed 5 people, and it was headed straight for the schools. And about 2 blocks, and the kids were all on their school buses getting ready to head home. It was that time of the afternoon. And about 2 blocks shy of the school, it lifted up, went away. If it stayed on the ground, it killed 200 kids. Easy.
I got involved in one.
Somebody's gonna lose a trailer house.
What does a divorce and a tornado have in common?
Somebody's losing a trailer.
Oh, I'm not even going to say that. Damn, why did I click on that? Jeez, I fell for that. Okay, I can see this right now. Tornado hits Tin Man's house, and he's grabbing for primers in the air. No!
The lead I can get, save the primers.
All right, 10 more minutes, Tin Man. You can do this. Come on.
Yeah.
Yep. You
He's
can
got the
do it.
primer stuffed down in the diaper bag. His wife doesn't know it.
Yeah,
I,
Tin Man is
I was
not
in
a-
one at when I was in high school, early high school, and we got called out at the lake, and I spent the next 15 minutes in the bathroom at the whatever little park we were at the lake, holding on to the damn toilet, and it was something pretty serious. All the windows were busted out with tree limbs flying through them. All this stuff. The girls were just losing their mind.
Oh yeah, people were screaming like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, which I don't blame them. We got outside. I'm like 16, 17 years old. Nobody had any glass left in their vehicles. It had been beaten out by the hail and all that stuff. And I was like, y'all ready to go home? I'm done with this.
MCK.
But yeah, I mean, it's not fun. It's not funny. I mean, damn.
To me, it sounded like a passenger jet taking off. That roar
Yeah.
of the jets.
It's going to be the longest. If he's actually going through one, it's going to be the longest 10 minutes of his life. But he can get through.
We got Mark here. MCK is here.
Ah, hello,
You
sir.
Are you off work or taking a break? I'm posting links because I don't have the emails on this.
Mark, I am not your father.
Well, Tin Man, looks like you're okay by the radar. You're on the back side of the heavy stuff.
Give us an update, Tin Man. Tin Man is not a good name to have in tornado country.
I was thinking that a couple of minutes ago, but I wasn't going to say it.
Uh-oh, they extended the warning.
Extreme society.
9:30, so it's got a half hour.
Hell, it's 10 o'clock here. Oh, never mind.
Well, Burlington's in the clear. Davenport's got just a couple more minutes of the heavy rain.
Yeah, he's got that.
Well, keep watching that GPS. Good night, Booze and Bullets. I didn't even know you were here. Booze and Bullets, damn it.
They're usually scared about the back side of the front because that's where it normally happens. So,
all right. Good night, Booze and Bullets. Good to see you. Chico is still here. You pool pupper, you. You know what you said, Chico? You know what you've missed in your video? You should have thrown a baby Ruth in the pool.
he probably has no clue what you're talking about.
You should have thrown a baby Ruth in slow motion with some rap music, make it rain, and just boom, do the microphone drop. Oh, that was awesome.
Johnny's reloading. I thought he might get a strike. Johnny's reloading bench got a strike for shooting out his window that time into the ground. I was like, no.
Yeah, he doesn't do much casting, so that's what they're after.
Oh, he was basically just checking to see if an extractor or something like that was working. So he loaded and shot out the window into the ground, and bam, they struck him hard, took the video down.
Demolition Ranch got a strike this morning.
Who did?
Because he used Mr. Rogers, as in Mr. Rogers' neighborhood, in the intro.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And he was like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's kind of like a copyright thing. I've been nailed for that.
You can use 5 seconds or less.
I mean, he ain't been alive in 40 damn years. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but he's monetized, so they're really going to get you when you're monetized, whatever you do.
Yeah, he was upset about it.
If you're a little channel, they don't even bother with you that much. So
yeah, I ain't worried about nothing. Of course, I ain't made a video in 6 months, so
Chico, I don't want you to get in trouble, Chico. I don't want you to get in trouble. I know it's not fair that I can just, right there out of the shower. I know it's not fair. I don't want you getting in trouble, Chico. But the Baby Ruth would have been epic.
he doesn't know what you're talking about. I promise you, he's never seen the movie. Go ahead and say it, Jim. Say it.
What?
The
For
name of the
society.
movie.
What movie?
For society. You got to say it like Bill.
For
Bill-
society.
For society. Okay. When he's got
Come
the
on,
seat forward,
Jim. The movie.
What movie?
Did you get that reference from? Say the movie.
From what reference?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
I gotta back up. Like,
what movie is For Society from?
For society.
What
Movie.
about the Baby Ruth in the damn swimming pool
That
where Bill
is-
Murray takes
that's
it and goes,
Caddyshack.
Baby Ruth.
That's Caddyshack.
Thank
For
you.
society.
Yes.
You got to say it like that. For society. I like when he's
Cinderella
bold as C4.
story.
Oh, I got a little girly gopher right here. He's molding the C4 into a gopher.
Oh, if none of y'all have ever seen that movie Caddyshack, you really need to. It'll bring back. You'll understand a lot of stuff that we say to each other. Cinderella story, kid from nowhere. It's in the hole.
No.
No.
Chevy Chase. No.
Oh, God. That is such right in the damn lumberyard. That was such a great movie. Right in the lumberyard. It looks good on you, though.
That whole crew was hammered. They were staying at a motel on site, and they were all just messed up the whole time.
Well, the best one was when Rodney Dangerfield dropped the damn anchor right through the guy from Three's Company's yacht.
Oh
Right
yeah.
through the top of
No.
it.
The best one was the lamp. The lamp, I did that in the video with the reloader. The lamp in the way. God, yeah.
It looks
was
good on
the
you,
best.
though.
That was the best scene, I think. One of the best scenes.
That was a fantastic movie for its time.
Dangerfield's golf bag had the tap and the keg in it.
Tap keg and the stereo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big, yeah.
Got
stereo.
one of the best lines ever. The world needs ditch diggers too.
The world
Right.
needs bitch.
Well, the world needs ditch diggers too.
I've
Oh,
always
it's a
dreamt
great
of being a putter.
Dangerfield's one of my all-time favorite comedians.
Oh God! Oh, not the full Monty. What was it? The Triple Indy. Triple Indy. When he that's a different movie, but some of y'all will get that.
That's Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield.
Back to
Take my
school.
wife, please. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Back to School. The Triple Indy.
Yeah, Rodney was a classic old school comedian, man. Animal.
He was funny as hell.
He was an animal. He worked every night almost, it seemed.
Oh, Johnny Carson couldn't keep it straight whenever he came on.
No, he couldn't. He had Carson almost under his desk, and Rodney sitting there going, "Are you all right? Everything okay over there?"
No respect. No respect.
No respect.
I tell you. Yeah.
Oh God!
You want to laugh out loud? Watch some of the old Dean Martin roasts on YouTube from the 60s and 70s. Oh my gosh, they are a riot.
I'm surprised they're still on.
Or
I
watch
just
some of
saw
the
the
old
one,
Johnny Carson shows, like when he had Zsa Zsa Gabor up there.
Robin Williams roasting Richard Pryor. That was hysterical.
Well, that was hysterical.
You never get away with that crap today.
No, hell no.
Oh my God.
but God Almighty, it was funny, and he meant everything in good, clean comedy. Well, actually, not clean comedy.
Yeah, it wasn't real clean, but it was funny.
It was funnier than hell.
Did you see where I texted the comedian about the albino in the audience? You got to go back and watch that. It was to Tin Man. It was like this was. It was after the Joe Rogan thing. It's right after that. And there's an albino in the audience, and it is hilarious. This comedian is all improv. He doesn't have a script. He just messes with the audience, kind of like Don Rickles. But it's hilarious.
Jim, do you remember the Johnny Carson and Zsa Zsa Gabor interview?
No,
I would have thought you would remember this. Cranky, you?
I could have, but I don't.
Ozark?
No.
I was probably a kid when that one was on.
He's sitting there interviewing her, and she looks at him and says, "Would you like to pet my pussy?" He said, "Only if you'll move that damn cat first." Johnny lost it. He fell out of his chair and everything. Only if you move that damn cat first.
I remember he had Dolly Parton on the show, and of course the topic went to her boobs, and she said, she said, I've had people offer me a lot of money to see these, and Johnny Carson said, "Yep, a lot of money."
He had a bunch of moments where he just couldn't keep it straight and just lost it. He would do his best, but that was a great. I felt real bad, and I was a kid when the Johnny Carson show ended. That's when Jay Leno stepped up, I think.
Yeah.
Either him or
Leno did. I thought Leno did a good job.
Leno was great. His headlines, oh my God, those skits, oh my God, they were hysterical. I wasn't really attached to Johnny Carson. I was attached to Leno because I grew up with him, and then he hung it up.
Well, then you watch
Letterman was another
Letterman right after.
Funny. David Letterman was another one. It was kind of funny, but when Jay Leno hung it up, I was like, damn.
Yeah, Carson kind of had that. He wasn't Vegas, but kind of that thing, So
yeah, after Leno left, they brought in these communist leftist assholes.
Yeah,
they all suck now.
Oh, right. Yeah. Ain't none of it worth watching. I watch old Jay Leno reruns.
They all suck. But yeah, Dangerfield and Rickles, those guys were animals. They worked every night. They were funny. They were right off the cuff. I love those guys.
Oh, Dangerfield was great. If none of y'all on the side chat know or have any experience with Rodney Dangerfield comedy, oh my God.
And he helped so many comedians doing his,
like Sam Kinison was one.
Yeah, they'd all come to his clubs, and he sponsored everybody.
So. Yeah, he discovered Andrew Dice Clay too.
Right. Yeah. It was he did a lot of work behind the scenes.
Dice Clay. Oh my God.
Yep.
All right.
Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack jumped over the kennels too. But he wasn't so nimble and he wasn't so quick. No, he's got
easy.
All right.
Easy.
No punchlines with him. Come on now.
This is a family show, damn it.
Yeah, Rickles giving Reagan hell. Oh yeah, I can only imagine what he could. Yeah, to do to Biden. Oh my gosh, that would be hilarious.
Went around the block. Never mind. I ain't even going there. The clock struck 2. and dropped her off around the block.
Well, my favorite was a little old lady who lived in her shoes. She had so many children, her uterus fell out.
Damn.
Oh my God.
That's one busy bitch.
The chats always go there. They always go to this group every single time.
But have you noticed it's only your chats, Jim?
Yeah, usually 2-3 hour mark. Yep. We're just right on the money.
I was about to say, where are we at? Oh, God.
Little Miss Muppet. Oh, yeah, I remember that one too. Hey, bitch, what's in the bowl?
Long King
Nova, take over.
Say, hey, bitch.
What's in the bowl?
You know, he tried making a comeback, and everyone just hates him. Everybody was just
Well, he tried to make a comeback being not so nasty,
Right.
and nobody wanted to hear that. You can't start an email with "look, bitch" and then finish it nicely. You can't do that.
Cranky, there's your coworker, BlackRock. What's up?
No, that's Black Rook.
No, Black Rook. Okay. I'll learn to read. You know, I went to school in Arkansas. So.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah, went to school in Arkansas.
Oh, you Midwesterners.
Yeah, Clinton was governor, you know.
You ain't supposed to be out of this. You didn't know I knew that, did you?
All right.
Hillary out of it.
Update from Tin Man. Are you still in the house, Tin Man?
Do you still have a roof?
If he's still in the house, we know he's fine because he can take the time to post on here.
Come back with a
But let me tell you, if shit was going sideways at my house, I'd be out of here.
I'd be doing a video
with my dog and hugging my girl.
Did the cardboard in the bay window hold up?
Yeah. I'd be doing a video and the family would be, yep, that's Uncle Jim just doing a video when we're all dying around here.
Do you need Gorilla Tape?
Yeah.
Should have used Flex Seal. We don't need to be making these jokes till we know he's okay.
Did you get that box yet, Uncle Jim? That come yet?
No, I thought you said Monday.
I don't know. I honestly, I didn't check it. I just sent you the tracking
That's
number.
right.
I have no idea.
Leave no child behind.
Oh,
All I know is I use magic.
That's not how Biden says it. Leave no childs behind, isn't it? What Biden says? Sniff their hair.
Hey,
every inch is covered.
Hey, Pat,
that
can you
Tin Man
come up
cave.
on in here? Okay, I think we have an unknown member that just joined. You know how that goes every night when we're posting live links.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
We try him out.
Yeah, baby.
He's just going to be silent and sit there and do nothing. And Pat, get on here. Chico, get on here. Come on now. All right, should I click on him?
Yes.
What's
All
his
right,
name?
I know it's a troll.
What's the name?
I don't know.
Jack Knuff.
Bull.
Oh, you know that's not going to go well.
You should click on Jack Knuff. Jack Knuff.
It's definitely going to be entertaining.
There?
It's going to be
Are you guys curious or not? Otherwise,
yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hell, I'm all for it.
Oh, we got another one too.
Oh, they're coming in like droves.
All right, let's start with Jack Knuff. Here we go. Jack Knuff.
Hey, yo, what's up? What's up?
Hey.
Yo, I'm that vulture guy in chat, by the way.
You're what?
I'm that vulture guy.
Oh, okay. Well, you're talking. See, most guys that come on, they won't say nothing.
Yeah, all those guys are a bunch of bitches. I'd probably knock them out. Don't you think, One Punch?
Oh, you got your.
Hey, that guy's in a fucking waterfall. What the hell?
Turn the volume off.
Man, it sounds like he's underwater. He's like,
Matt,
under the
or
sea.
Pat.
He's playing. Hang on. He's got to.
Hey, let me get it started. Beat me with the rotted. Looking all retarded.
Okay, hang on now, jacking up. Hang on. Simmer down now.
What?
Simmer down now.
My
Pat,
bad.
you got to turn your sound off.
I have to put my what on?
No, I'm talking to the guy on your left.
Oh.
Hang on.
Hey, y'all listen to Cardi? When Ben's outside there, bitch, you better be ready.
No, not at all. But
Who's
thanks.
Cardi?
No.
Hold on. Give me a second. My mom's calling me. She's gonna beat my ass.
Ain't that the dumb bitch with the long fingernails?
Is she upstairs? Oh.
No, she be upstairs.
All right, Pat, how you doing? He's laughing. No,
Yeah, he's muted, but he's laughing.
Pat, you got to turn your YouTube off. That's all.
Turn your YouTube off and your microphone on.
There's a lot of noise in the background, so sorry. I'll try to keep it muted and stuff. Yes, sir. What's up, Uncle Jim? I'm doing good. I'm sort of doing good.
What do you have going on in the background? You got 1.5 miles
Just
of wiring right by your head.
Shut them all down, Pat. If you stop all the fans, it'll get nice and quiet.
You know, I've been getting flack from my users, and you're right. I should do the bastard operator from hell stuff. You know, turn off all their printers for a day or two, just to get them to appreciate me again.
Yep. Nothing gets their attention like a good outage.
Yep. That's the problem. The failovers have been working too good.
What do you have? All of Southern California's communication systems in your basement?
No, I am at work, pal. So this is my little domain right here, and this is the shit I do.
Hey, yo, I'm back.
And that was the end of that.
He's playing Contra or something. Yeah.
Experiment over.
At least he had the boils to come on. Now we have one more sitting here. You guys want to watch that one or no?
Oh yeah, let's do it.
You're on a roll.
This could be. I'm gonna kick back on this one.
All right, here we go.
Do we get a name first?
We're gonna add Scuffed Justin and see what happens. Here we go, Pat. Scuffed Justin, what's up?
Justin, your camera's off.
Hello. Hello.
Scuff Justin, I shit bigger than you.
Well, first you gotta get that. You gotta get it out, boy.
It's hard to do.
Give it a grunt. Give it a good grunt. Give it a.
Pinching a loaf. Sounds like he's pinching a loaf.
Yeah, it's hard to do when you're smoking for 25 years.
Oh yeah. Oh.
You've been holding
Right,
it for 25 years. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Hold that shit. Hold it.
It's hard when you're pinching a loaf. Oh.
Did your mom have any kids that lived?
Yeah, are you gonna live as long as me, who's smoking? Oh.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, do you guys know that I have a YouTube channel?
What was that about the YouTube channel? I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, it's literally my username in Streamlabs. It's my YouTube channel name. It's
Oh,
proof that I'm not a troll.
Streamlab.
You can literally look me up on YouTube and you can see my channel.
I don't think we're gonna.
It sounds painful. It sounds really painful.
You know what you can look up on Streamlab? Let me bend over. I'll show you.
Oh, what you got there?
Oh, you're gonna give us a show.
Yeah, I'll give you a show. You want a show?
Sure.
I know about 4 other people that are on the damn chat that don't want this show, but I'll do it, and they know I'll do it.
Good.
All right, what do you say, guys? Thumbs up or thumbs down? All right. Sorry,
Let the
guys.
people decide
Justin,
if
you could
that's
do
what they
better.
voted for.
Okay, quit
It's
whispering
fine.
like Biden. Quit whispering like Biden. That's fucking creepy as shit. Quit doing it.
I hope you pinch that loaf, buddy. I hope you pinch that loaf. We'll let you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
All right.
You're welcome.
We'll let you finish business. Thanks for coming on. I hope you pinch that loaf, and we'll get her done. All right.
Sorry.
Now, is there anybody in the side chat that can do better than that?
I was
You
so
got it.
ready to show my
Hey.
ass on YouTube.
Hey, I got 2 trolls to talk tonight. That is a thing right there.
That
You will
is
like it, Jim.
a plus. Yes. They actually talked this time instead of being keyboard warriors.
Way to go, Gunswater. At least we got them to talk. Usually they don't have the boils.
And by the way, guys, don't think I'm not scared to drop my pants and show my ass on YouTube. What are they going to do? It's on Uncle Jim's channel.
Actually,
Might be Uncle Jim. Uncle Jim 3.
Look at a strike. A strike because of Kyle's
Hey.
ass.
Ain't
No
got my name on it.
I think if you paint your balls, they'll leave you on.
I have to say, though, that was kind of fun because they actually talked this time. So,
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I
yeah.
hope everybody in the side chat had a good time with it.
I just wish the trolls had better taste in music.
Yeah, but I like this style. Oh, I like this style.
I was waiting for the it's ripping the ass out of me. Oh my god. Never mind.
Did I mean Gunswater? Yes, I meant Gunswater. What did I say? Papa's Place is here. Hey, Papa's Place. That was kind of funny. At least, you know, I like the second guy. All right.
Jim, one of these nights I'm going to pretend to be a troll with a different YouTube channel, and I'm going to give you a run for your money.
What's funny is neither one of them sounded like Meg.
Who's the guy that we used to say was Meg all the time?
Yeah, no, yeah. I still love Uncle Jim's man boobs. That's the best candle ever.
Is that Duck You?
Yeah, Duck You. That was it.
Yeah. Duck
That
you.
was him.
Yeah, what happened to Duck You?
Oh, I blocked him on your channel.
Oh no.
Damn it, Crank.
He annoyed me one night. I'm a mod and I blocked him. And then we hadn't seen him for
positive that
months.
was Tim just poking around.
Yeah, crazies do what crazies do. Yeah. We're both crazy.
I'm about saying we do too. Anybody else want to come on? Hell, I'm good. I'm game.
The second guy wasn't too bad.
Round 2, let's go. Or round 3.
She puts the lotion in the basket.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Chris is here. Hey, Chris, from the 740. I want to hear Tin Man's situation with the tornado. Is he okay now?
Should be.
Malou says yes.
The tail end of that line is about to catch us. The very tip of the.
I'm not. He hasn't commented in the side chat for a while.
No, he could be.
Well, he shouldn't be if he's in.
Yeah, it's well. All the storms have moved on into Illinois.
The last chat or the last thing that I'd be doing is replying to a live chat if I was in the middle of a damn tornado. Where's Kitty? Mm-hmm.
I think she had to go to bed, but Gunswater took care of one, and I got a couple. And
I can't tell you.
Pat just showed up.
Needs a Kaiser blade. Kaiser blade. Mm-hmm.
Pat just
But
showed
no bigger
up.
than a squirrel. Speaking of squirrel. Mm-hmm.
Ain't got no gas.
So Pat,
We got gas. That shit's too damn expensive. It's higher than giraffe pussy. Mm-hmm.
how you doing, Pat?
Who's had it hit $4? Well, Pat's is like $10 now, but Frank, have you had it hit $4 yet?
I don't know, but I hear that we might get to pump our own gas.
Oh man, did I hide Gunswater instead of a troll?
Yeah.
No, say it's not true. What the heck?
I think he pulled the trigger a little too quick. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Where is he?
Might want to undo that. Mm.
How do I undo it? I gotta see him to undo him.
You got to scroll back up to where you blocked him.
Scroll up. Mm-hmm. Scroll up and undo it. Mm-hmm.
Oh crap. Gunswater, I'm trying. You gotta find
Did you like that? I could have said pterodactyl titties.
Yeah, but Gunswater was I thought he was a mod and took care of a guy. Oh, and I clicked on him and deleted him. Oh man, what do I got to do? Go to my.
Oh no.
Chico took care of it.
Huh? Chico.
You done been click.
Chico, what do I do? Go to my settings.
No, he fixed it. It's fixed.
He's fixed.
Yeah, Chico fixed it.
Oh, thank God.
I had a wrench on your old channel. I don't have a wrench on this
Yeah,
channel.
I don't have a wrench either.
Hey,
Damn it.
Gunswater. Gunswater. Please, quiet, please. Gunswater, I am so sorry. I must have quickly doing the troll thing hit you. Oh, man, I'm sorry. So sorry. Damn it. You get casualties when you're punching out trolls. All right. Where's your wrench? I'll give you a wrench right here.
Because I had one on your old channel.
Right.
Oh, wait. It won't let me.
You have to pay for the premium channel to
be
able to put more than 3 wrenches.
Oh yeah, you're not a member.
I think.
You have to not only be a client, you also have to be a member.
Let's see. Add moderator. Okay.
I don't even know if I've got one anymore.
Okay, see if you got a wrench now. For some reason, I can't do it on the PC, but I can do it on here.
Yep, I'm out too.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep, there it went.
Nope.
Wait for it.
Where's your wrench?
Yep, you got one.
I still don't have one.
All right.
Damn it, hook Cranky up. What's the matter with you?
Okay, Cranky, you got one.
He's challenged.
I'm not only a turtle popper, I'm a troll popper.
Ah, there we go.
Who else
you
wants
think you're running this channel all by yourself? I'll be damned.
There you go, Kyle. Anyone else wants a wrench? It's weird. I can't do it on here. Weird.
There's Duck You.
Right. I got my wrench back just in time.
Yes.
Duck You talking about.
Duck You lives.
Don't block me, Cranky.
I won't block you when I know who you are. Once I find out who you are.
I'm glad you're doing good, brother. That's all I can say.
Should we give Duck You a wrench?
No. No, said I can't block them when they piss me off.
Oh my gosh, Duck You shows up. That is awesome. Oh.
He said no bad no.
And by the way, we all miss Tim. You know, Timothy. PC Bullet Empire.
I'm glad he's getting better, though. You know, he put that video out that he's getting over COVID.
Yeah, it
Yep.
was good to hear from him. I've been meaning to text him and ask him what the hell's going on. And
I was going to give him a minute and let him get over it. Got a guy at work that just got back, and he's still in a little bit of rough shape, but
what are the odds that Q shows up? Yeah, so we all.
That means they're out there. They're out there watching.
Yeah.
It's one of the 30 people that are viewing.
which is French for Uncle Jim. You got peeps.
Oops, we have a new person that popped in.
Oh, wonderful.
Is it Duck You?
Okay, shall we do this, boys?
Let's play with him. Yes. Yes.
Well, it's Teresa, so it's probably her. Okay, Teresa, you're gonna come on here. Be nice. Teresa, how you doing?
Come on, Teresa, talk to us.
And that was the end.
And you're done.
Yep.
That was so cool. That was so cool. Got a head rush and everything.
Yeah.
Can I make a fake account right quick?
Ram
we can play with me. I'll play back.
Ram 4x4 is here. How you doing, Ram? We've had Troll Fest.
Chico was like, "Damn, that was a good song."
we're giving all the trolls a chance tonight. They can talk, you know. But so far, the guy pinching a loaf is the best one. I'm sorry that it got deleted.
We talked him through the poo.
Yep. So my vote goes for pinching a loaf guy. Yeah.
He's seen
It's
some
a
shit.
loaf guy.
Oh God. Homie the clown with the bat. No, it's not a bat. It's a sock. Boom. We don't play that.
My advice is, if you're a troll, be good at what you do. You know,
if you're going to be a troll, at least be entertaining.
Yes, be good at what you do. Uh-oh. Teresa is back again. Mm-hmm.
No, just gonna play music.
No, Teresa, you already blew your shot.
So, no. Come on, let's have some fun.
No. You really okay. All right.
Goodbye, you to say.
Damn, I'm wound up there.
Everyone, serious vote on Teresa for a second chance.
I'm all for it.
Panel, thumbs up or thumbs down?
I'm all for it.
Okay, there's two. Oh my gosh. Okay, Teresa, we're giving you a second chance. There you go.
Better have
Howdy, y'all. I hate niggers. I hate spicks, and I hate Jews.
Okay, well, have a nice night, and y'all have fun with that.
All right.
Now you know you shouldn't have done it.
Hey, I'm all for giving somebody a second chance. Shit, hell, I've been divorced once.
That bullshit right there.
Yes, it is. Which is why it's no longer here.
I detected a southern accent, so. All right. So we got a hater. Teresa's a hater.
Well, she can stay wherever she's at, and she can hate whatever she hates.
I don't
bring
think
that
it
shit
was
to
a
my
she.
house.
You still think it was a she?
I don't care.
No, I don't think it was a she. Not unless it was like Buffalo Bill. Oh, we got another one.
You know what the killer thing is? They're still here.
All right, we got another one. Probably changed. Teresa probably changed your name.
Yeah, we're done. I'm done with them.
You're done.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Come on, let's
After
have
that
some
bull,
fun.
after that
Baloo
bullshit,
wants
I'm
to
done
have
with
some
them.
fun. She's barking.
Yeah, we can't pre-screen, so sorry about that. You're gone.
Yeah, if they don't have a name that we recognize or something.
Like
well,
I said,
it was fun.
If you're gonna be a troll, be unique, but don't just, do that. That was the worst one tonight.
I'm all about having fun with them.
Yeah, just show something. Put some
Because
work.
and honestly, the only reason they're trolling is to have fun with us. So, if they're true trolls,
Yeah, but they're not funny,
yeah. So they're fake trolls.
Venture Loaf guy was the best. The other one's pretty much trash.
They're like the CNN of trolls.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the MSNBC troll.
The mad cow of trolls.
Oh, shit. I got that.
Oh man, guess what the next one is?
Oh, bring Rachel on. Come on.
Now I got another one. It's F crackers.
No,
not happening. We know who you
if it was FJB, that would be okay.
Yes, bring on Brandon. Bring on Brandon. That's what we need. B.O.B. We need Bob. Bring on Brandon. If he comes back, bring on Brandon.
I get a lot. I get a lot of people at the grocery store and stuff that come up to me when I have my Brandon hat on. That compliment that hat or want to know where I got it.
I was wanting to wear a certain shirt tonight and I could not find it. I'm not even going to tell you what it said. I'm wearing my Ed USAF shirt. I was going to wear a much more vulgar shirt, but I couldn't find it. I wore this in my running arounds today, and got told by several people, nice shirt. What? What are you barking at? I don't know. I've got a 120-pound shepherd that wants inside, and all she wants to do is go, do you want inside? You want inside? Why are you going out there? If you want inside, tell me. Sound off.
Well, Carla Apkins.
Troll pop. I just read that.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm getting one that pops up every 2 seconds, right? I'm getting one that pops up every 2 seconds. Now we have Uncle John and Chico Wise. So I think I'm going to go to.
They got to be real.
I think I'll have to go to authenticate. So I'm going to ban from studio. And now guests are required. Okay.
Authenticate mode.
Yep. They're going to be required to authenticate.
Set decoder range to G7.
How do they authenticate?
Their YouTube channel.
They set decoder range to G7.
Yeah, they have to be real now.
Chico says that's not me.
I know. Of course they did. They did Uncle John and Chico. Yeah, they did Uncle John and Chico, and I'm like, nope, I don't see your avatar. So now you're authenticated before you can come on here.
Chico, that's great. That ain't me. Ain't got my name on it.
You're too chicken shit to get in the side chat.
I like Chris's detective work here.
Oh, the trolls are still watching. Let's give them something to see.
All they have to do is, Put your back into it if you're going to be a troll. Be good. Don't be boring. You're boring us.
Well, I'm not a troll, so I'm not going to show him my nipple. Just saying.
All right, who is 6 Point? 6 Point.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you if you're not a troll.
This is fun.
I think you're old.
You tell him. You tell him.
Well,
6
what
Point.
boat
You
is
don't.
that?
You don't want this 120 pounds worth of beastness turned loose on your ass. Mm-mm. Drink
Now
your
we have
Ovaltine.
Now we have a Vanessa Kitty one.
No, we know that ain't real.
Yeah.
Yeah, of all nights, she would just happen to pick tonight.
Hell, go for it. Go for it.
Yep, I'm gonna have to get everyone's emails all over again. This is bull crap.
You know what? I think we
Baby
should
back
put
bullshit.
quote Vanessa Kitty on here because somebody's been paying attention to the side chat and chats in general, or they wouldn't have known. Oh.
She says she's down with it. Bring her on. Bring her on. Let's go. Let's do it.
Give her a
Let's
hammer.
do it.
Okay, we have an update with Tin Man. Okay, so you're okay with the tornado? It's just your daughter's awake now?
Yeah, long as you're all right, brother.
All right, I'm glad you're all right. You can deal with that. Let me see, house or a woken up kid that won't go to bed? I'll take the kid, yes.
Exactly.
I can't see 10 minutes in the side chat.
I just quoted him right here.
Yeah, I didn't see him either.
Do you have it for live chat or top chat?
It's
Hey, that's enough.
Yeah, I know. I can see it. But I've had that problem before. And
Well, I can see it when I click on comments in StreamYard, but I can't see it in the live chat over on YouTube.
Yeah, I think you're right. What the hell?
You got him blocked?
I can see it. I see it in YouTube.
On YouTube or on comments?
YouTube.
It's I got the YouTube chat pulled up and I never saw him.
I got it in my laptop. It's right after Vanessa Kitty said, "Feed it to the lions."
No.
That's Gunswater that said, "What a shame."
Mm-hmm.
And then James Potter and
it's
Gunswater
right
and Uncle
between those
John.
two.
And
Are you on top chat or live chat?
hell, I popped out the side chat. I'm on
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Okay, do you see this one? Because it probably got censored. He used the F word.
Oh, okay.
Can you see him now?
Yep.
All right.
There
Hey,
it is.
man. We have a whole bunch of ruckus going on tonight. I need to go to the garage again.
Is it
Well, rooms in Norway,
party
they're
like
fine.
in
They're part of NATO.
1999?
Well, for now.
Oh Lord!
All things subject to change.
See dealer for details. Option shown may not be available in your area. Plus tag and title, Yes. You tell them. You just let them know your mind. That's what you tell them.
Oh, that sounds like an intruder to me.
I'm not worried.
That sounds like get off my lawn.
I'm not worried. They have to get through a baloo before they get to me. And I'm really not worried if they get to me. Think about it, Jim. Do you know me? How many do you think I have around me right now? Oh, wait a minute. Let me check the corner. Okay. Yeah.
There's Custy's channel. Okay.
I'm not going to show any of them on here, but if shit gets sideways, I will.
Oh, Tin Man says he received that power code from Pat, and thank you.
I would hate to be smacked by a power pole if I was an unruly young thing.
Pat, I can't understand what you're saying. Please
Sounds like you're
remove your
talking
mask.
to the sock.
Sorry. All right.
Pat needs a headset with a microphone.
Yeah, please remove your mask. Frogs, it's not frog season yet.
A unicorn light up, Ducky.
Ooh. You have my intrigue.
Oh, well, it looks like the troll storm is gone. Hopefully the tornado is gone for Tin Man. And we should call it night. 2 hours on borrowed time, 3 hours almost.
I'm tired.
I'm tired.
You guys are way past my bedtime.
Can you hear me now?
No.
Okay. Well, good night, everybody.
You sound like you're talking through 3 masks and a sock.
Well, it is California. They probably still have mask mandates.
Right. You got masks on your mic?
Yeah. All right, everyone in the side chat, I love you. The trolls, maybe Pinch a Loaf guy, but the rest of you know.
Pinch a Loaf guy.
Pinch a Loaf guy was fun. He was fun.
All right, love you, side chat. I'm using borrowed minutes for next month. We'll figure that out. And we're good for all this month now after the 6th. So
Pinch a Loaf guy.
we're gonna do a hat chat on St. Patrick's Day weekend. I got to figure out.
I've found some.
Does it have to be green?
Hats. It's gonna be spec-damn-tacular. Even if I only can pop in and say hello, it's gonna be great.
Cranky, there's green in the Italian flag. Come on.
So anyway, we'll do a St. Patty's Day right before the weekend, whenever date that is.
It's green.
And
does that count?
Well,
Philadelphia Eagles.
My St. Patty's Day hat actually interferes with my actual beard. So I came up with something different, and I think you're going to like it.
You know what? Idaho Rogers brings up a good point. I don't know how StreamYard does this, but I get renewed every 6 for my minutes used. I wonder, in the middle of a chat, do they compensate for it? Interesting. That's a good question.
Oh, you want to do a marathon?
No, I'm just wondering if they roll it over or stop in the middle of a chat. That's weird. Okay, that's a good question. Very smart man, that Idaho. And I hope he gets compensated.
Yes, he is.
I hope he gets compensated for his gas or diesel.
It's diesel. He drives a
Yeah, it sounds like it's really screwed up because of, Brandon.
A green Pope hat. I can probably make that happen, garage guy.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So St. Patty's night. We miss Julio tonight. And PC Bullet Empire. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week. Love you guys in the side chat and everyone that came on here. and have a good weekend.
Good night, everybody.
Night all.
All right. Good night, all. Love you all.